The road to WrestleMania has reached its most volatile point, as Roman Reigns and CM Punk have openly declared hatred for one another, turning their long-brewing rivalry into one of the most personal feuds in modern WWE history. What began as verbal jabs and subtle mind games has now exploded into raw animosity, setting the stage for a WrestleMania showdown fueled not by championships alone, but by pride, legacy, and pure resentment. Roman Reigns, the dominant and calculating tribal chief, has spent years positioning himself as the unquestioned leader of WWE. His reign at the top has been built on control, fear, and psychological warfare. CM Punk, on the other hand, represents rebellion, an anti-establishment figure who thrives on chaos and truth-telling. When Punk returned to WWE, it didn't take long for him to clash with Reigns' vision of supremacy. Their philosophies couldn't be more different, and now those differences have turned into open hostility. On a recent episode of Monday Night Raw, the tension finally boiled over. Face to face in the ring, Reigns dismissed Punk as a relic of the past, claiming that WWE had moved on and that Punk's return was nothing more than a desperate grab for relevance. Punk fired back with venom, accusing Reigns of hiding behind family, power, and politics to maintain his throne. The exchange was brutal, personal, and unscripted in tone, two men stripping away bravado to reveal genuine contempt. What makes this rivalry so compelling is its realism. CM Punk has always blurred the line between storyline and reality, and against Roman Reigns, that line has nearly vanished. Punk questioned Reigns' authenticity, suggesting that without the bloodline, Roman would be just another talented wrestler lost in the shuffle. Reigns, visibly furious, responded by reminding Punk that while others walked out or complained, he carried the company on his back through its toughest years. The hatred intensified when security struggled to keep the two apart as insults turned to threats. Fans could sense that this wasn't just promotional hype, it was personal. Social media exploded with debate as supporters of both men argued over who truly represents WWE's soul. Is it Roman Reigns, the corporate-backed megastar and locker room general, or CM Punk, the voice of the disillusioned fan who never stopped believing wrestling could be more? As WrestleMania approaches, the stakes continue to rise. This is not just about winning a match, it's about rewriting narratives. For Reigns, defeating Punk would cement his status as the ultimate era-defining superstar. For Punk, toppling Reigns would validate his return and prove that he still belongs at the very top despite years away from the ring. Backstage reports within WWE programming suggest that both men have demanded no interference, no excuses, and no shortcuts at WrestleMania. They want a decisive battle, one that ends the debate once and for all. The WWE Universe is bracing for a clash that promises intensity, emotion, and unpredictability. When the lights shine brightest at WrestleMania, Roman Reigns and CM Punk won't just be opponents, they'll be enemies. And in a match driven by hatred rather than honor, anything can happen. One thing is certain, this showdown will be remembered as one of the most emotionally charged confrontations in WrestleMania history.